Oh man, you know what's funny, man? Like the older I get, it's like I just learn more stuff and more stuff. Like so, I'm a salesman basically. Like I'm an entrepreneur, and the one cardinal rule that I've been taught as a salesman that a lot of people wouldn't even think would kind of be logical, but if you really sit back and look at it, it is, and it make a lot of sense. Is that whenever I'm trying to sell a product, whenever I'm trying to sell something, whenever I'm trying to sell a house, a car, whatever I'm trying to sell to you, like I don't care what it is, it could be a business idea, it could be anything. Whatever I'm selling to you that I want you to buy, whatever I'm pitching to you, I got to get your emotion involved. A salesman, a great salesman, can't let you make a logical decision. If you made a logical decision, if everybody made logical decisions when it came to buying and selling stuff, nobody will buy stuff. Like, people not buying Mercedes Benzes, like 2015, 2016 Benzes. They're not making logical decisions when they buy that. They can't afford that. They making emotional decisions because it look good and it make them feel good. And the car represents something. It represents that I made it. It represents that, yeah, I'm driving a Benz, you driving a Honda. That's why they buy it, bro. Let's be real. These folks buy it and they get repo. Like, let's be real. For the most case, the car gonna get repo because you buying something that's out your tax bracket. You buying something that you can't really afford. You only bought it because of emotions, because of how it made you feel. Man, literally, like, living off of emotion, I'm telling you, bro, living off of emotion will get you killed. It'll get you hurt. It'll ruin your life. Like, it's just being real. Like, making emotional decisions over logical, well thought out, critical thinking decisions. I'm gonna be real with you. That's like the difference between like the folks who millionaires versus the folks who continue to fail, continue to fail, continue to fail, and just the folks who not happy in life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you let emotions run your life. You know what I'm saying? And this is not just like, it's not just females. No, I'm not just talking about them. I'm talking about dudes too. Males. I used to be like this, me personally. I used to be like this. Like, I can't point a finger at nobody because I used to be this person I'm talking about. This is who I used to be. Like, I used to be a person who only made like emotional decisions and not logical decisions. You feel what I'm saying? So back in the day, I used to make emotional decisions, and it led to a lot of mistakes in my dating life, and not just dating life, and just like with friends, just with like anything, business opportunities, anything. I made emotional decisions that was to my detriment later. You feel what I'm saying? So, for instance, right? Let's just talk about the past or whatever. Like, so I got an ex, right? And this goes for everything in life. I'm not just talking about business. I'm talking about every aspect of life. Emotions is not like the kind of decisions you want to make over logical decisions. So, okay, check this out, right? So when I was young, like, this is like when, like, 12th grade probably. This is probably like 12th grade. Yeah, I was like 18. I was like 17 or something like that. Yeah, I was 17. I was in 12th grade. My ex, she broke up with me. I don't remember specifically when it was. I think it was like February, something like that. Like right after, it was like probably like March, I'd say. Probably March. We broke up. Well, I broke up with her first, technically, but then, you know what I'm saying, like, got back with her. She broke up with me, stuff like that. At first, I really wasn't feeling nothing. I wasn't feeling no emotions. I was kind of acting logically, you know, going off of, you know, whatever. She was wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was wrong, whatever. She was wrong, you know, thinking I was in the right. She thinks she in the right type stuff, whatever. So this is when I'm going off of logic. Then, like, a few days go by, and it's like a just unbearable type of like emotion that just come over me. Like, it just come over me. And my young mind at this time, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to deal with this at all. Like, I don't know how to deal with the emotion that is coming over me. So the emotion is just like coming over me at a rapid rate. It's just like breaking me down to where, bro, I'm talking about all I could do is like all I could do is like think of this girl 24/7. Like, even though I want to get her out my head, like all I could do is just think about her 24/7. 24/7. Now, remember, she broke up with me. Like, she broke up with me. So remember that. Remember that. Because you're going to have to remember that when I get into the explanation of why I should have made a logical decision instead of making an emotional decision in this situation. It really made the situation way worse. So, she broke up with me. At first, everything is cool. A few days go by, unbearable emotion come over me type stuff. Obviously, I was in love, so it's some emotions that's like I've never felt before, because this is the first time I had ever been in love. So I don't know how to deal with these type of emotions that's coming over me. So when the emotions coming over me, like basically all I could do is just like literally just think about her 24/7. And obviously, bro, like you gonna blow her phone up because you like, damn, like, but she don't want to talk to me because she hurt, whatever. She like, I broke her heart. Yeah. Okay, so she obviously ain't trying to talk to me, so she ignoring my phone calls, ignoring my text messages. I was talking about, bro, I don't know how many times I hit her up, bro. It had to be like, I don't know how many times I hit her up, bro. It was a lot of times, though. I ain't gonna put no number on it, just know it was a lot. I was trying to get a response out of her, bro. Like, I was trying to talk to her. I was trying to, like, work the situation out, trying to make it work, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, I was in love, you feel what I'm saying? I was trying to make it work, you feel me? But that's the biggest, the way I handled this situation was horrible. It's like, I made a big, horrible mistake right there. And this is the reason I didn't get her back. If I really wanted her back, like now, if I was ever in that situation again and I wanted her back, it would be so easy to get her back. It would be so easy for me, just because, like, now I understand, like, how people are wired and psychologically how they is. Like, we're human, you know what I'm saying? So I know human tendencies. I know how humans react to certain things now. I've studied too much. Like, I've studied people too much. I've done too much research to not know this, you feel what I'm saying? So I know how to handle certain situations now in life that I never knew how to handle before. I know if you ever go through a situation like this where, like, somebody break up with you, like, they break up with you, a girl break up with you, she like, okay, I'm good. Like, I don't want nothing to do with you no more. Delete my number. Do whatever you need to do. I don't want to talk to you no more. What you need to do in that situation is exactly give the person what they asking for, right? Give the person exactly what they're asking for. Like, she says she don't want you to talk to her no more. Leave her alone. She want to break up with you. I'm telling you, bro, give her time. Like, just, like, make a logical decision at this point, bro. I know the emotions is overwhelming, but sit down in a room, think it out, talk it out with your boys, you feel what I'm saying? Because, like, they not in love with her, bro, so they could tell you good stuff about her. They could be like, okay, yeah, you need to do this and this. You in love, so you gonna make an emotional decision. In this instance, you can't make an emotional decision because an emotional decision will mess up your chances of ever getting her back. If you really wanted her back, it will mess it up, bro. Because when you over pursue a female too much, when you over pursue a woman too much, bro, what that's gonna do, I'm telling you, bro, it's just gonna make you way less desirable, bro. It's like, it's gonna make you way less desirable. She gonna lose her feelings for you, bro. And it's just facts. Like, she gonna lose her feelings. She gonna be like, I really ain't feeling this nigga no more. She's gonna cut you off, bro. She gonna go ahead, she gonna cut you off. She probably gonna block your ass. And when you get blocked, bro, like the real block, not like the fake block where they block you and they unblock you to hit you up. I'm talking about the real block, when she actually, like, block you and she like, I'm just done forever. You don't want to get on that list, bro. When you get on that list, bro, it's over with for life, you feel what I'm saying? So, in this situation, bro, what you want to do, you just want to step back from her for, like, a long, like I'm saying, bro, never hit her up ever again, bro. Like, when I say, bro, she breaks up with you, she like, okay, I'm good. I don't want to be in no relationship with you, bro. Don't ever, when I say don't ever, like, don't ever hit her up ever again, bro. Like, if she don't text you, bro, if she don't ever text you, y'all just never gonna talk again. And that's been my mentality ever since then, bro. If you break up with me, or you like, okay, you don't want to talk to me no more, that's cool. Guess what? We just never gonna talk again. I disdain females really quickly. You know what I'm saying? I make logical decisions, not emotional decisions. It's logical. You say you don't want to talk to me no more. Cool. I'm not gonna ever talk to you ever again. Like, we don't have to ever talk. But one day, if you, like, happen to hit me up and say, okay, what's up, da-da-da, yeah, we could talk then. But am I gonna pursue you? Am I gonna be chasing you, like trying to like convince you to talk to me? Hell no. Like, life don't wait for nobody. Like, this is just a girl, bro. It's millions of girls out here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You can't waste your time trying to convince this one female to mess with you, bro. It's insane. It's asinine, bro. Come on, bro. Emotions make you weak, bro. In this situation, bro, she wants you to make an emotional decision. You know, females always say, oh, I want a dude that's gonna chase after me and pursue me, da-da-da. Lies, bro. You over pursue them, bro, they gonna lose feelings for you. They're not gonna like you no more. They gonna cut you off. Females got no hearts, bro. They got no conscience. They do not care about your feelings, bro. Like, you could say, girl, I'm in love with you. You could text her that for 100 days, bro. I'm telling you, bro. She just gonna block you and get a restraining order, bro. Like, she don't care about your feelings, bro. But, like, that's the crazy part. They do not care about your feelings at all. Like, because I remember, like, just my ex, like, she did not care about my feelings at all. Like, period, bro. Like, and I just seen it with other dudes that went through the same thing I went through back in the day. Females don't care about your feelings, bro. They tell you they want you to chase them. When you chase them and you're making an emotional decision over a logical decision, which I just told you is the logical way to go, don't hit her up ever again. Like, just disdain her and never hit her up ever again. If you make an emotional decision and chase her, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that's what she wants you to do. She has the power, bro, because she already broke up with you. What the hell is you trying to, like, talk to her for, bro? She got to come to you. She broke up with you. Just like if you break up with a girl, you are the one that's supposed to go to that girl and try to reconcile and try to make it work. You got to come back to them. If you the one that got broke up with and you trying to convince them to mess with you, it's like you begging somebody to mess with you. Like, please take me back. Please take me back. Please. You look lame. You look like a square. Like, female wise, you look clingy as hell. You got to learn to let people go. Like, when they told you they don't want to be in your life no more, just let them go. Tell them bye. Like, it is what it is. Like, make a logical decision and tell them bye. Like, for instance, right? Your mama might tell you something. Like, this is another example of, like, emotional decisions versus logical decisions. Let's say your mama, like, okay, like, you know, your mama credit bad, whatever. Like, she done filed bankruptcy. She got, like, a 400 score. You know, she your mama, so, you know, she ain't gonna pay it back, bro. She don't pay stuff back. She don't pay stuff on time. Like, that's just not who she is, whatever. You know your mama better than your mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody know your mama. So it's your mama. You know, your mama tell you, like, hey, baby girl, or hey, baby boy, can you get this house in your name or whatever? Or can you get this car in your name? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I just drive it. Now, look, emotional wise, making an emotional decision, you would want to say, yes, I will get that. I will get that in my name. I will get that in my name. Like, you my mama, I love you. I love you till death do us part. Like, you my mama, I will get that in your name. I will get a house in my name for you, or a house in your name. I mean, a car in my name for you. But if you logically think about this real quick, if you logically thought about it, you would say, if I get this in her name and she don't pay this, or if I get this house in her name and she don't pay this, then I have basically set myself back, set me and my own kids back. Like, this is my mother, but one day I'm gonna be a mother, or I'm gonna be a father, and I'm gonna need somewhere to stay, and I'm gonna need a car to drive. But now you're in a situation where your credit messed up, your mama credit messed up, so both of y'all credits messed up. Now you can't even really be trusted by the government. You can't be trusted by nobody, by lenders. They don't want to give you no credit cards. They don't want to give you no car. They don't want to give you no house. They don't want to give you no apartment. Now you're stuck in a bad situation because you made an emotional decision to let your mama use your credit